Brought to you by GTA. We start with you.
Representatives from different veterans organizations saying too little, too late, criticizing Congressman Michael San Nicolas' Veterans Town Hall, which will feature House Veterans Affairs Committee Chair Mark Takano and other unspecified committee members. Brian Miranda, the commander of VFW Post 2197 and the head of the Guam Veterans Commission, said local vets are only now getting word about the town hall, which happens tomorrow night.
I got my invite in email from the congressman this morning. I'm sure that it was planned over a month ago, but a little more notice would have been appreciated.
Tom Devlin of the Military Order of the Purple Heart is also the legislature's veteran advocate, and he says vets are concerned about the meeting only being 90 minutes long and the limited amount of seating at the town hall venue, Government House in Agani Heights. San Nicolas, in a Facebook post, describing the seating arrangement for the town hall as first come, first serve.
First come, first serve. What does that mean? Will they be able to ask questions, or will they have to give questions to a moderator? An hour and a half. It'd probably take you a half hour to sit everybody down, another half hour to introduce everybody.
I think they could have done better and got a bigger area. I mean, there's a perfect place over at the Guam National Guard. Plenty of room there.
Nick Francisco of the Military Order of the Purple Heart tells KUAM the CODEL flying out to Guam for a 90-minute meeting is a waste of time.
Why they come out here and they cannot give us their time? Why they come out here and say we have only an hour and a half for all the veterans concerned?
The veterans also took issue with San Nicolas promoting Guam's town hall strictly on Facebook. We asked Miranda if a Facebook post was adequate enough to tell vets about the meeting.
No, it's not.
Barry Mead is in several veterans organizations. He tells us San Nicolas asked him to co-host the town hall meeting and asked him to use veterans groups to solicit food donations for a post-meeting dinner. Mead showed KUAM Facebook messages between him and the congressman. When Mead told San Nicolas it wouldn't be that easy to pull off a full supper spread, Mead was told he was no longer needed as a co-host. Veterans' frustration isn't just about this meeting, Mead says. Part of the problem is that Congressman San Nicolas got rid of a Veterans Council that served as an advisory board for former Congresswoman Madeline Berdallo, and that has led to a disconnect between the delegate and local veterans, according to Mead.
When Congressman San Nicolas came into office, he disbanded that council with a comment that he would meet with various veterans organizations every 3 months. A certain group in one quarter, and a certain group in another quarter, and a certain group in another quarter. We're 3 quarters into that, and there's been no meetings.
The new congressman doesn't want one. So, that's up to him if he doesn't think it's worth his time.
We asked Miranda what interaction, if any, San Nicolas or his staff has had with the Veterans Commission in 2019.
Well, none. They called to get information. I asked them to show up to the Guam Veterans Commission, and nobody showed up.
Congressman San Nicolas, we haven't even met one time since he got in office.
Miranda, meanwhile, says he thinks he knows why it's an off year for veterans.
I understand right now it's not election year. They'll be coming out of the woodworks next year, but that's going to be a little, too late.
For Guam's News Network, Chris Barnett reports.
Brought to you by GTA. We start with you.